Hi guys, and Anson Cochito is back again. And how you are doing today? And how's your weekend? I want to say a special shout out to fathers across the world, and let me say responsible fathers. I would like to say Happy Father's Day, and it's only the Lord that is going to reward all the sacrifices that we've been making for the families, for our kids, for our wives, for everybody around us to be happy. Happy Father's Day to all responsible fathers across the world. So let us dive into sport news right now. And I have tons of news to share to you today, starting from the transfer news across the world throughout this weekend, and also the Club World Cup just started. We had Ahly played Inter Miami. It ended 0-0. Very exciting game, and also some other highlights or high points of this weekend. So sit back, relax, and let me dive into it for you right away. So I'm going to go to Spain, and I'm going to start with Real Madrid. Of course, that's the biggest club, most valuable club in the world. So, and it's the club I also support, apart from Chelsea. So there's a news here, and it has to do with the outstanding talent, the prodigy, out from River Plate. His name is Franco Mastantuono. And finally, his chapter is going to begin with Madrid by August 14th, when he turns 18. Deal has been agreed, and it has been confirmed that he has actually signed for Real Madrid. There was actually the the fight between, or the tussle between Madrid and PSG. In fact, PSG was actually the front runners before Madrid came in and hijacked this deal. So Madrid has already completed the deal of 45 million dollars, and the payments will be made by installments, and it's actually a 6-year deal. So this player, like I said, is going to join Real Madrid by August 14th. So he plays like, when you see this guy, Angel Di Maria. Yes, the left-footed Angel Di Maria. That's how the guy plays. Exceptional talent. So he can also play like the new Estavio Willian, Estavio. So left-footed player, they are tricky, Robin-like. So watch out for that guy when he joins Madrid August 14th. And we hope his career also will go on the rise. He will not actually fade out eventually in Europe. So Real Madrid, River Plate, done deal. Franco Mastantuono is a Real Madrid player. He's no longer going to PSG. That's a very massive hijack. So yeah, let me move on to Monaco, and I'll move to Spain. Monaco now, they are actually on the verge of getting two very good players. Surprise, Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba is back. So Monaco is actually the club Pogba may play for. So this Sunday, and also before midweek, we hope to see Paul Pogba sign for Monaco and be their player finally. So after the saga of the court cases and the rest, he wants to get a new club so that he can start playing again. So watch this space and watch out for Paul Pogba probably going to play or sign for Monaco. And the second player in Spain is actually a Barcelona player, Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati also may be a Barcelona player before the midweek. Everything is currently at an advanced stage. Monaco wants these two players, and we're going to monitor proceedings as it goes. So, but I can confirm to you, and this is breaking news, exclusive news also, that Paul Pogba has been offered the 2-year contract, and everything is almost done and dusted. So for these two players, according to Fabrizio Romano, it's going to be a done deal. It's just a matter of time. So we're going to monitor that space, right? And another news also in Spain. Spain has a lot of news at this point in time. And this is what I just want to say. This is a player that I wish Chelsea would go for. But this guy, he doesn't really like England. I think so. I don't know. He's super comfortable, right, where he is. Atletico Bilbao. Because he has his brother there, Inaki Williams. And who are you already know I've given you expo. So this guy, Nico Williams, is ready to actually sign for Barcelona. Deco and Atletico Bilbao and even Nico Williams have been talking for the past 4 days now. In fact, Lamine Yamal, his close friend, has been putting it on social media that he can't wait to have him play for Barcelona. So Nico Williams probably is going to actually join Barcelona. Is even open to getting a pay cut. He's ready to reduce his wages and salary to play for Barcelona. Chelsea has been on this, hunt like forever. We are begging him to take the pay cut. He's not ready to take pay cut in Chelsea. He prefers to play with Lamine Yamal in Barcelona. So I don't know. Chelsea, I think this is just a done deal. Forget about this guy. Let's focus on Gittins, Jamie Bino Gittins, and forget it. If the guy wants to go to Barcelona, there's nothing we can do about it. So watch this space. Remember also, Bayern Munich, they actually even went for this guy twice this season. They want to get him. But, because he doesn't want to leave Spain. Right? Spain has a very good weather. He lost Lamine Yamal. He doesn't want to, be far away from his family. So it's a no-brainer if Barcelona push very well and it actually gives them pay cuts. He will become a Barcelona player very, very soon. So this summer is going to be very interesting because there will be a lot of news about ingoings and outgoings. So watch this space as I speak to you, right? And I will also come back now to England. So it's just a matter of time when Kerkez, Florian Wirtz will undergo his medicals in this coming week. And after the deal is completed, Liverpool will finally go for Miloš Kerkez of Bournemouth. Kerkez is not even ready to negotiate or have conversation with any club. His mind is made up that he's going to Liverpool. And once Florian Wirtz's deal is done and dusted, it's unveiled, then Liverpool will just get their boy. So Miloš Kerkez is just a matter of time. He will be the left back of Liverpool. And exclusive news again for Liverpool and Atlético Madrid from Florian Plettenberg, from Fabrizio Romano, is Andy Robertson of Liverpool has been getting interest, conversation, serious interest from Atlético Madrid. So it seems this guy wants to go. In fact, he has already even said yes. Possibly if I've had agreement or something, it's happening right now that he wants to leave Liverpool and go to Atletico. So Miloš Kerkez will be his replacement. So we need to watch that space. Andy Robertson will leave Liverpool. It may be a long summer. That is if Liverpool are ready to leave him. The player is very, very interested, right? Alexander-Arnold Trent has gone to Real Madrid. He wants to go to Atletico Madrid, left back and right back. So I don't know, something is happening in England and the players in England are ready now to, go outside of the shores of England and, continue their trade. Nobody wants to restrict themselves into playing in England like forever. They want to enjoy other weather, other cultures, go to Italy, go to, France, go to, Spain. So it's a good one if Robertson is able to actualize this, right? Because it's a good step up as well. Diego Simeone will drill the guy and he will perform well. He will perform well. So I don't blame him and I wish him up the best if, I've been saying if Liverpool release the guy because after Tsimikas is there, right? Miloš Kerkez will come. So probably Kerkez will now be the first left back. Tsimikas will deputize him, right? If he leaves, right? Because I don't think they should have 3 left back, right? So let's work that space as well. So Miloš Kerkez, matter of days, and Andy Robertson, he may go to Atletico Madrid, right? And that's exclusive news from Fabrizio Romano, and I said I should, point that out to everybody. And I still remain in England, and this is news about Tottenham Hotspur. Thomas Frank already, unveiled as their coach, and he wants to ensure that a Bayern Munich loanee, Mathys Tel, is retained as a Tottenham Hotspur player. So Mathys Tel right now, he will leave Bayern and he will join Spurs on a permanent deal as we speak. So agreement is almost set to be reached as I speak to you, and the amount is just 35 million euros, and addition of 10 million euros as well for the loan fee. So the Thomas Frank like this guy, so he's going to actually stay. Thomas Frank also wants to get his boy, Brian Mbeumo. Mbeumo already agreed everything, virtually everything. It's only club-to-club fee that is remaining to be agreed between Manchester United and Brentford. But because of the twist of things right now, Mbeumo is former coach, now a new coach in Tottenham Hotspur. They are very interested in him. Now, Brentford is looking for £70 million to get Mbeumo. So, and Frank will be a good, advocate to Daniel Levy that splash the cash. I want this boy. So Mbeumo will play with Sri Lanka, right? And Tel will be there as well. So Mathys Tel will be there, right? So we're watching it, but I see Manchester United losing out. I see them losing out because it's a no-brainer. The player will want to play for his former coach because the coach made him with him today, right? So work that space. And let me round it up by going to the FIFA Club World Cup. Okay, let me just say this before I go to FIFA World Cup. Now, Viktor Gyökeres. Gyökeres is ready to play for Arsenal. Arsenal, they have conversation with Gyökeres team representative. They've had conversation with Sesko. So it is most likely that Arsenal may go all out finally for Viktor Gyökeres, if he's also ready to even, say, okay, this is where I want to come. It is Arsenal I want, right? So Sesko is there. He's 21-year-old, but currently now, the conversation between both parties, it seems Arsenal are tilting towards Viktor Gyökeres. And that would be a good addition. They've been looking for a super striker all the while. So if they achieve this, that would be a good fit for Arsenal, right? So yes, let me go to the Club World Cup. I'm now in Atlanta, Georgia. We arrived on Friday. In fact, it's like I took the same play with Chelsea players. They arrived also on Friday night. And the first training was held yesterday, and it was actually at the Philadelphia Stadium. We have all the pictures, the graphics all over the place. Delap having conversations, interviews, right? And Esugo, all of them are there. In fact, the good news also is that Kendrick Pass has been allowed to also go and train with these players, right? And, but for the first round of games, he was not selected. He's not part of the team. He's just there to go and train, right? So from Philadelphia Stadium, after that training, the first match tomorrow by 3 p.m. Atlanta, Georgia time, we have Chelsea playing against LAFC. I've gone to the stadium yesterday. I have sight and seen, and I've captured the whole stadium edifice, exceptional edifice. I went to the Olympic Arena as well, very Olympic Park, whatever. And you see the vlog. I'm going to actually have a vlog to share probably on Tuesday or Wednesday, right? So work that space. It's actually in the works right now. And everything is sorted out, done and dusted. I saw some volunteers yesterday. Everything is on point. Everything is on point. I'm just waiting to go to the stadium, enjoy my time with my boys, the Chelsea players, have some, good time with my friend as well, hosting me here. And we're going to win the first game because I'm very optimistic. I can't wait to see Liam Delap score, at typical number 9. We need to get to Osimhen also and play Jackson on the left wing. I've been saying that. And please, I think to sum it up, I have a feeling that probably this player, Christopher Nkunku, may regain his form and we may not sell him. I have that feeling because I want this guy to be successful in a Chelsea shirt. He's wearing number 18 jersey. So I will watch that. I will watch this player in that FIFA World Club, and I just hope that everything will just work for this guy. I don't want him to go, but if he's not improving, there's no, better improvement in his form, we'll just lick our wounds and let him go. But I just wish he can gel during this club and we have a rethink, right? So all is set for the game tomorrow, and watch this space. And thank you so much for liking, for subscribing. Your boys still remain what? Handsome Cochito and Alpha Leo, and have a wonderful day. Cheers, guys, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Bye, guys. Bye.